who are you as a person? It is the sum collection of all your experiences your entire life, stored as memories, and then all your life, as you experience new things, you're associating them back on what you've already learned. And that's memory. And based on how you're forming memories and learning, you're behaving a certain way, and that's your personality. Alzheimer's disease robs every bit of that.
Alzheimer's disease is a form of a neurodegenerative disease that causes dementia. Dementia is really just a progressive loss of cognitive function and changes in behavior. Alzheimer's disease is the most common form of dementia.
Apple, table, and penny.
Apple, table, and penny.
Good. So I'm going to ask you those again in a minute, okay? So hold on to them.
The most salient symptom is what we call episodic memory impairment. So that's when people have short-term memory loss.
Do you remember the 3 words that I told you?
No.
We think that you form new memories by making particular connections, or synaptic connections, we might say. And we know that there are certain parts of the brain that are very important for forming those memories, and one of them is called the hippocampus.
The hippocampus is located inside the medial temporal lobe of your brain. It works together with a neighboring area called the entorhinal cortex, which processes sensory information to form and consolidate memories. The amygdala, which are 2 almond-shaped areas also in the medial temporal lobes, are responsible for emotional memories. All of these brain structures, like other parts of the brain, contain nerve cells called neurons, which communicate with a network of other neurons through connections called synapses.
So in Alzheimer's disease, the first thing that happens in all cases is that where that sensory information is coming into the entorhinal cortex, and then there's that perforant pathway that goes to the short-term memory, hippocampus. That path gets severed. Not right away, but it gets whittled away and eventually severed. So that when sensory information comes in, okay, and is trying to be stored in the hippocampus, it can't get there.